Hi guys, my name is Christian. Hopefully you are all doing well. Today we are going to continue taking a look at the golden age project Comp2a and Comp3a. I don't want to repeat myself too much, but these are LA3A and LA2A clones made in a very affordable package. I've had these units for a couple of weeks, and today I'm gonna give you an example of soft vocals, rock vocals, bass guitar, and acoustic guitar. And it's quite nice to hear it on two different styles of vocals. I found it myself to be quite interesting to see how the two different compressors reacted on two completely different sources. And on the bass guitar, you'll hear it in a mixed context and also in a soloed back-to-back comparison. On the acoustic guitar, it will be only a soloed back-to-back comparison. But as always, if you like, you can download the Highrez files if you want to take a closer look in your own DAW. In the end of the comparisons, I'll give you my thoughts of using these compressors. But before we do that, let's jump into Pro Tools and have a listen on some music. Keep things bottled up, never speaking my mind. Keep things bottled up, never speaking my mind. Keep things bottled up, never speaking my mind. Coming undone, way too high a price. Coming undone, way too high a price. Coming undone, way too high a price. I should pay, you keep your pride, while I die inside every day. No, I can't lie anymore, won't pretend I've done all I can. You can't imagine the hell I'm going through, not asking you to save me. I'm too far from heaven.
Death is riding in the town with armor. They come to grant you your rights. Hail to the king. Death is riding in the town with armor. They come to grant you your rights. Hail to the king. Death is riding in the town with armor. They come to grant you your rights. Hail to the king. Hail to the one. Kneel to the ground. Stand in the sun. Hail to the king. Hail to the one. Kneel to the ground.
Alright, so let's listen to the solo bass back-to-back comparison. The files have been LUFS measured, so it should be the same volume, and other differences that you might experience is simply what the compressors are doing to the material. Alright, so that was my examples. We'll start off by talking about the build quality. The build quality really feels great with these two compressors. Although they are very affordable, there's nothing cheap about the feel of using these two compressors. They've added some nice features such as high-pass filters, and it really feels like two well thought out units. But it's all about the sound, and I really enjoyed using the Comp3a. I think it sounded great on pretty much all sources. The compression is quite transparent, which is something that I personally like. And I could really see myself using this with, say, an 1176 catching peaks, going through the Comp3a and finish it off with my hardware CL1B on vocals. Working in steps with compression usually renders a very smooth end result. The Comp2a had a very nice sound to it. I really think it sounded great on the heavy rhythm guitars from episode 1, and I really like that it smooths out the top end and adds that low mid punch in the low mids, which also seem to bring the low mids together in a very nice way. I do feel that the gain reduction, if you go say past 3-4 dBs of compression, it feels a bit wobbly. The compression is very audible, and that might be an LA2A thing. I have not really used the real hardware, but I've used a couple of hardware clones, and they felt pretty much the same. Nice tone, but a bit wobbly in its compression. But still, if you are after an affordable LA2A clone, I definitely think you should demo this unit with a couple of other, suspects that you are interested in. And as always, it's always best to try it out in your own studio environment. Alright, so that is it for today's episode. If you like this kind of content, please hit subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you around.